Hello, hello. Hi, Prisma. Hi, Fish. Bigman thinks. What do you mean? So, welcome to what? Let me turn on some background music. How are you doing? None of you have redeemed first yet, so that's still up to grab. And today's project is going to be a short stream, maybe like an hour or so. Oh, Prisma got first. Congrats. You now will be standing on the top of chat until the end of stream. Hey, L. Fish, you didn't get it. So today we're doing a short stream, just working a little bit on one of my projects, and then we'll raid Jacko, visiting more VCAT. Where's my cat? My avatar is so much on the side. Let me fix that a little bit better. Your finger is work faster. That's good. So let me show you quickly what I'm working on. I'm working on a custom Beat Saber overlay. Again, because it's been a bunch of updates and the old one I had broke. I can show it what the old one looked like. Where's it? So the old one looked like this. And this thing. Can I zoom it? So it would display like what is the current song, the PSL code, like who's the artist, who's the mapper, difficulty, and stuff like that. And one thing I keep complaining about existing ones is it has too much information. Like I don't care about the combo, I don't care about the score. I don't want to show my combo and score to people because I'm not that good at Beat Saber, right? I just want to show what song I'm playing and what is the gear set code because like people like to find what song I'm playing, for example. Lies. I know what you mean, Fish. But yeah, like I don't want to show that I'm missing a bunch of notes. I don't want to show that I'm breaking the combo and stuff like that, or like at what difficulty I'm playing. So I'm making a version which is a lot simpler. Just has a name, artist, mapper, and the gear set code, and how far it is. So right now, there's supposed to be the picture here. It's a bit broken. It works when we're using the actual game, which actually I could open. Do I have FTFC on? Yes, I do have FTFC on. Okay. Let's do a real scenario. Let me turn on Beat Saber so I can show like the actual result. And then I can capture this page into OBS. Okay, just going to put Beat Saber on mute because I don't actually want to hear Beat Saber. Not right now, at least. And I did one before using Data Puller, but it's been updated and it broke my existing overlay, so I had to redo it from scratch. And I'm doing a new one. I think I've learned quite a bit about web dev since then. So newer, better, hopefully better performance. Well, at least now I can have animations. Before it would just pop in from nothing. Now there's like a nice slided animation. So if I let's see, if I hide this and if I just pick a song like this one, this in theory, if it works, it's not working, or is it working? Do I need to refresh? Oh yeah, here. It shows up what map it is, who's the artist, who's the mapper, the actual code, and it pulls the cover of the song. Like this picture here. Alright, I could pick another one, hit random a few times. Here, Bustin. I click here. Alright, it shows up. Here, the countdown is a bit desynced right now. It's not perfect, I need to fix that. But it shows everything you need. Just a simple overlay. You like, that's it. Thank you, thank you. So I don't actually need Beat Saber right now. Close again. The next thing I want to, like, this is the base. It's basically already working, but I want to make it customizable. So need to open like the menu so that people can customize maybe like the font, maybe like color, um, maybe which direction. Like some people like it left to right, some people like it right to left, some people like it at the bottom of the screen instead of the top. So I want to make it a menu so you can customize all of that. Because sure, the people could capture this and just move it around OBS, but it doesn't look quite right if it's not aligned in the right direction. Right? If you put this at the bottom, it could work, but it would be nicer if the text is like the bigger text is at the bottom, so it just looks nice in the corner. You know? But if it's on the right side, I should flip it. The picture should be on this side, and the text going out aligned to the right. So that's my next step. And to do that, what I need, I think, is a customizer. So info box. So how did I do it? Info box. I have a settings page, which is not used. I have app. The app has info box. Okay. So I guess for now, let's build the settings page. Just test it quickly. I will plug it into the page. Menu. Inbox. Fish. Hey, thank you for the prime. Welcome back to being a QD agent for 6 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for choosing me as your prime sub. I know you only get one of those. Set up this. Split it. I don't need that much space actually. Oops. The one and only. I appreciate it. Okay, so this still works here. And now let's add another view, which will be which will contain, at least for now, the settings page. So a lot of this is going to be a lot of copy paste. So this is called settings. And add a return. Oops. And this is nothing for now. Export settings page. And then we can import it in here. Then I can bring the settings. Okay, now there's nothing visible because settings is actually nothing. But if I just add, let me just copy the basics of this. Styling. Okay, now I think I got pretty much everything I need to start. So let's start with the div, which is just a some container. Then let's have it text here. Let's set this. And settings is white. It's there, but it's not white. It's hidden. So what I need to do is grab, let's say, div style settings. Let's give it like some styling. Just to check. Okay, this is how you write it. And then just to make it more visible, let's add a background color. Of like, I don't know, gray? Will gray work? Nope. Oh, green. There we go. Now we can see it. And then maybe can have the width at 50% and the height at 50%. Maybe not height at width 50%. That's reasonable for now. I kind of want it centered, so the position should be. Let's see. Relative. I'm not a good web dev. And then justify center and align center. That did not work. Align content. Justify content. Okay. So here's what I do when I don't know how to do stuff. I open up the console, select it, and start playing with it. Settings. So maybe I don't need position. Oh, it will also probably need a display flex. There we go. We're starting to see stuff. So display flex, justify content, align it. So align self center. That did not work. So align content center. That did. Items center. That did not work. Try that self. What? How to center do it? I don't. How to center it? I already clicked on this up before. So I need display to flex, align items, and justify content to center. Okay. And this needs to be the parent, and then the things inside will line up. I see. That means we need another div for the content itself. And this will be the container. And this one has display, flex, and justify content, center, and align items, center. And this one doesn't need any of this anymore. Hey, we got it. Got a box there. And I guess I can align item center also. Oh, I totally meant justify content center. With display flex. Alright, I double meant align center. I don't know, both. Maybe. Okay, so it's justify content that does. This is how you program. You don't know stuff, you try stuff, it doesn't work, you try again, and eventually it works. That's how I do stuff, at least. And we can change this for H1. Whoops. Okay, so H1 doesn't work. Oh, I forgot to complete the type. There we go. Now we got the big settings. Maybe too big. It's too. Feed the slime. Thank you for feeding the slime some cookies. 2 cookies though. Nice. Prisma is being generous today. Not the slime. I give some huts. Hut, 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 hut. Hut the slime. We got settings. But cute. Create. The slime is cute. Okay, now we got the settings. Next, we want to have, let's see, 2 toggles. One for up down and one for side to side, at least for now. So let's see, react up. Button. I don't want to download the entire toggle thing. Checked. That's a lot of downloads. Usage examples. Okay. Kinda like this. Okay, we'll get this one. Copy this. Install it. Copy this line. Line copied. Add this in. But toggle. Toggle. And how do you toggle? Right. This one. Just copy everything over. Do I need to restart the server? Let's see. We'll restart. There we go. Something's not showing. What's up? Error. That's the error. On cup cannot read reading state. This that was just bad copy paste. Changed. There we go. Got it. That's a checkpoint. That's not what I want. Label. No need to put it in a label. Control. Maybe I need to put it in a label. Label. Does just look like a checkpoint. Did I get scammed on this nice looking thing? Oh, include the CSS. Oh, that's a lot of CSS. Okay. Assets. Where do I put this? Here. New file. Cargo.css. Paste everything in. And then import it in here. Import. /toggle.css. Hey, we got it. Okay. So I probably don't need a label anymore. Yeah, just a toggle. Then how do I customize it? So I got checked, default checked. On change, on focus, on blur, name, value, ID, icon, label, disable. Okay, nothing too special with this. Let's check the part. Interesting. Don't need icon, just this is fine. Or the color is also fine. So let's make a container for all of this. Let's see. I wanted to have a label, so probably with the label makes sense. So label, toggle, and then settings, flex, direction, scroll. I wanted to go from up to down. Yes, like this. And then span right after. If I say right, put another one in front. It says left, left and right. There we go. We've got a left and right. Oops. Okay, that works. Just need, I'll make it pretty after. Then another one for up and down. And the default pass. Bottom line. Top align. Left line. Right. Oh. Okay. Let's make another one on controls. Also a flex with the direction of column. Add this here, so I want everything here to be lined up. So the style of this is style of control. There we go. So it's by default left align and top align, but we can switch it to right align and bottom. I wonder if there exists some kind of control for like a 4-corner toggle, but that sounds way too complicated to build for like a web page. Like, so you could show like a 4-corner kind of thing, but I don't think it makes sense to try to build that here. What are the settings of? Not sure. Does this need to be a label? Can I change this to filter? Right, we can change it to a controls, and this toggle, display, X row, so it's aligned horizontally, and then let's add a align and justify center, add the toggle style. That this how's it go? For the settings, let's also get an align item center, just so it looks a little bit better. and maybe justify. Is that a valid value? Let's see. Oh man. What are we doing? I'm building a custom Beat Saber overlay. So it displays the name of the song, the artist, the mapper, and the VRSR code. And the clock, well, the timer, I guess the progress of the song with the cover. Right now the cover is broken because there's no actual song going on, there's no Beat Saber open. But basically a simplified version of an existing overlay. So I did one before the past. This is one I created a while back. And one complaint, I was explaining earlier, that one complaint I had with other options we have on Modern Assistant is that it has too much information. It has a difficulty, NGS, BPM, score, accuracy, combo, ranked, how many stars. You can connect your score saver, your ranked in your profile. All of that is too much information, and I don't care about that. I don't want to show that to everyone. I don't want to show how bad I am at Beat Saber. I just want to show what song I'm playing, and how do you get that one? The code, the PSI code for it. And this is an old one I made back in 2021, and it got broken with all the updates. I never updated it, so I'm making a new one from scratch. Like the timer, thank you. Like this circle thing. Like I know one of the other, like the one other popular option right now is Hydra's Zoxy. Let me find it. This one. This is a popular one right now. It's really nice, but there's too much information for me. Like it shows how many PV you have, your rank in the country, your rank global and stuff like that. It shows the country, your score saver profile picture, and then the score. It shows like your score, right? Your accuracy in that, and progress bar is just a line. This one you can pop on very fast. Yeah, so the one I have here. Once it's ready, all you have to do is download it, or maybe I'll host it on a website so it might be even easier. You just add the browser source, and that's it. You don't have to do anything else. If you use Beat Saber Plus, it'll just work. That's my goal. Make it as easy as possible to use. Just capture the source, and that's it. You want to design some overlays for Final Point of HTML design tedious? Yes, very. And I'm not a web dev, so I'm struggling a lot with this. I keep googling like how to get a toggle, how to center stuff, and yeah, writing HTML directly and customizing all of it can take a lot of time. I've opted to use React this time to generate a website, and I feel it's a lot better. Especially you can just download stuff that's already done. So I can get like nice animation like this. UI looks like what a programmer would make. Programmer art, of course. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm doing right now. This box is very programmer art, just a very bad, but aligned stuff. Okay. I want to justify this. Okay, yeah. Let's do this class. Just keep going. Yeah. This. Justify content. This line. You've only used jQuery for UIFX? That's the original way to do it. I've learned jQuery at school. I don't remember anything about it. Okay, so this is how it's right. Ooh, I can see all the things. Space between. I like that. I like space between. Okay, let's add that to the code. This is for the toggle. refresh that. Did that work? That didn't seem to work. Oh, did it? It did. Maybe. It's not growing. So I need to do with auto. No, 100%. Alright, let's play with the inspector again. Maybe you should use it when I finish it. Why not? But if you break it, nah, you're fine. I'll make it foolproof, or I hoped to make it foolproof. Not saying that you're full, just making foolproof in general. It does actually bring my mostly in dreams. I haven't seen it in real life yet, so or virtually. So probably fine. Alright, let me just full size this. So I want this to occupy the entire space. Like right now it's only 200 something pixels. And with 100% is not the way to do it. Okay. So maybe space between is not the right value. Can I change it? Space around. Like start on set evenly. No. So I think this should be space between. It'd be graded QA. Maybe. QA is a very tedious job, though. I don't know if you have ever tried actual QA. Max content. But actual QA is a lot of work because you keep doing the same thing again and again. One of my trackers is broken. Hello? Tracker. What are you doing? Let me just hide it for a bit, but reset. Okay. Oh, and thank you for feeding the slime. So, width is not what I need. What if I use flex? %. No. In-depth tutorial encoding and runaway. I guess you figured quickly that it wasn't made for you. Like, children fill with time. Okay. Skip. Left. Load. Alright, let me look for another one. Set child element to be 100%. Okay. With 100%. Still not it. You're still interested in it, but too much on your plate to focus on it. Makes sense. You're still working a lot on your 3D model and Blender skills, and that's pretty cool. A lot of work though. Everything is a lot of work. Let's see. One wrapper with flex one. I think that's the part that's missing. Add this back in. Does that work? Ever use Flex Layout? Keep meaning to look into it, but then get out of like the design. I'm trying to use it, but it's confusing because I'm not a web dev. It's almost done. Just need to paint the outfit better and do blend shapes. Nice. Almost there. Almost there. Are you doing all 52 AR kit blend shapes or just the basic ones? I was asking if you are doing all the 52 AR kit blend shapes or just the basic blend shapes or your model. AR kit? Nice. And would that still work with your face tracking module for VR? Like I know you have the Vive the Vive face tracker. Maybe this one needs to be bigger. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the parent needed with at 100%. Then this one doesn't need space between any, but maybe like space evenly or space around. Okay, at least now I know what I need to do. Get back into the code to control the width bigger. And by bigger I mean all 100%. We use live and they only have limited integration with it. But you know how to get it working like it does on your current model. Okay, nice. I might ask you some questions about it eventually. I'm interested in learning about it. Because I know the blend shapes they support are probably different. I'm just curious about it. Okay, so got this. It's around. How do I line up all of this? Seems to use the V-Ray expressions with fun, joys, and basic lip syncs. Oh, really? Interesting. So that means the Live program, the software, is using the face tracker and then maps into the basic blend shapes for VRM. Is that correct? Am I understanding this correctly? It's Flex layout that spreads the div or quiz. Yeah, so Flex will make it so that it can try to fill up the space, and then I just needed to specify. Okay, well, fill it all the way. You don't understand why, but that's what you noticed. Okay, that's fair. That's interesting. I guess that's one way to get face tracking working with all VRM model or almost all of them by default without too much work. It's a bit disappointing to hear that it's not using something similar to the error kit blend shapes. I think that's what I would understand about it. Keep asking about it, and it gives some vague response. Hi Nami, how you doing? They're working on it, yada yada. And they don't want to look back bad by saying, "Oh yeah, we don't support it," but they're not prioritizing it. I guess they have different plans, different priorities. For over a year, wow, that's quite a bit. I kind of just want to line up those toggles, but I feel like it's maybe not possible. Line up. I'll try. I'm trying. Space even. Space around. Space between. Why is this not aligned? What is this? To be fair, they were focusing hard on the live avatar experience. Interesting. Like the rest of this year. Halido Trojan ad. Well, ads are customized to the viewer. So you're getting those ads because it's you. Change bottom align to something shorter. That's toggle moves. Right. Asymmetrical. I like the way you're thinking. I like the way you're thinking. But instead of making it shorter, I think I'm gonna add spaces to this. Will that work? No. Okay, let's add like some dots. Oh no. Okay. Can I use the invisible space? What was it? NPDS? But you're right. Wait. Not. Oh. I don't need to switch it up. But no. Non-breaking space. Non-breaking space. How do you put non-breaking space? Maybe not a span. Maybe if I use paragraphs. Whoa. Interesting. What? Okay. That's non then non-breaking space. Yeah, that's the way you add it. Why is it not working? Huh. Tab. Oh, adding spaces though actually work. If I added the adopted moves. Table form? Maybe. Can I use tables in React? Table form. There's a sandbox. Oh, that's a lot of code. Good old table. Maybe. What is this example? That's so long to read. I'm lazy. React table. form inside table. So I need to do those table row, table thing, cell. At least so that it works. Yeah. I mean, technically, table is cleaner than adding invisible spaces to try to line up, right? Technically, it's better. You know. How do you use table? So I guess table. Okay, let's try it. So the controls would be a table, and then the toggle would be the table row. Did that work? What happened to my code? It's a table row. Do I need to put everything in a form? This is a form now? No. It doesn't like form. Cell would have like 3 of them. That way we can line them up and just add those inside. Oh, something happened. Okay, let's just duplicate. Whoops, let's duplicate this thing over. And text top. Bottom. Tables win again. I mean, it's still not working, so we'll see. We'll see about that. I guess gonna put out the old table tutorial from this. Table, define a table, table, tr, th, t. Oh, there's a header. Okay. T is a cell, tr is a row, it's a header. Was working for a split. Well, that was because the text was different. But right now it's not lining up. So table, line up, cells. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Well, I guess maybe like the flex stuff I have over here, it's working with it. Let's remove those. Oh, okay, we're getting somewhere now. Now I need to align the entire table to the center. So it's control. Let's see. Settings, system bar, center. One of these will do it. I guess not. I mean, it's a line. Is it actually a line? I don't think it's actually a line. Yeah, it's not a line. It's not actually aligned. 84.88. 84.814. It's just very close. Yeah, so if I write something here. Huh. Lineup column. Align table column. Display block. Okay, I need that. Instead of flex. Does that work? It works! Okay. Now it's a line. Now I need to center. Probably this. No. Probably this. Also no. We're getting close. We're getting close. It's like playing a puzzle game, and we're just like testing all the things. I have to solve a puzzle because I don't know how to do stuff. How do I align the entire table? Settings. Do I need this reflex actually? I guess I do. Maybe something that would help me is adding more colors to it. Let's make it blue. The parent of the table needs to be 100%. There's some space. Yeah, I think there's enough space. It's just filling it with nothing. So, oh, okay. So this one needs to align it. Align items. Center? No. Let's see. Table, HTML, table, align center. Or justify? I don't know. Is it justify or align? I never know which one is which. Align attribute. Left, right, center. Wait, the table itself has a thing? Ooh. Align. Center. Oops. That didn't do it. Maybe without. No. Hey. Left, right, center. That doesn't look center at all. What is this example? That's about example. Text line vertical align. Text line colon middle. Doesn't look this century, right? Vertical align. That's not what I need. The text align center. Sure. We can plug that in. Text align doesn't exist. Okay. Oh wait. Never mind. It does exist. There's different CSS. That didn't do anything, so that's probably not it. File line, vertical line. It's deprecated, it's not even right anymore. What do the names in this style object refer to? What do the names and styles object? So this is basically creating style objects. Like this name doesn't mean anything. This is just ID. And then these are actual properties that gets transferred into the CSS. So I guess the way it works for React is this is turned into a CSS class eventually. So like this thing, let's see, does it turn into a class? No, it just generates a style. So like for the control, which is used in the table, like the style is style control, and then it just plugs all of this in. You can see here the display is block, flex is direction column, background color is blue with 100%. It generates it. So it makes those explicit stuff. What is it? Yeah, so this is the React version of style sheets. It's really just a JSON object. And then we can plug it into the style property, and then it converts it into normal CSS. Hi, Jacko. Hey, thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back to being a 2D agent. 9 months. That's a Twitch baby. Jacko, how do you want to name the baby? Baby. Gotta name it. Twitch baby. Yes, the Twitch baby. Shaggy. Gotta think of a name. How are you doing, Jacko? Hope you're feeling better. I'm a JackUT. That sounds like an emote. JackUT? Oh. JackUT? Sounds French. It's perfect. Alright, JackUT is the name of the Twitch baby at 9 months. Do you recognize this? Do you recognize this thing? Here, that I'm building. This should look familiar to you. This part, but I'm making a new one. Yeah, making a new one with like nice animation that uses Beat Saber Plus instead of Data Puller. Because the one with Data Puller is broken. I did not update it. So I'm making a new one. So why is it giving all the extra tab space on the right? It's probably left aligned. Yeah, it's left aligned everything and using minimal space. That's my guess. So really what I want is, well, first is center align, and then second is to fill up the space. You're playing one match of Yu-Gi-Oh! And then you'll be on VRC? Sounds good. Just finished eating a plate of spaghetti. Nice. Here's useful to pull out the box model display. Yeah. Our plan is just to keep going stuff until I find it. You're fed and hydrated. Good. That's good. Okay, let's see. HTML, table, center, let's see. All column theme with. That's what I want, basically. Table layout fixed. That's one option. Yeah. Okay, I think that's the part I need. So, controls is a table. So, table layout is fixed. What else? Display table instead of block. Wait. Whoa. Interesting. What is happening? Oh, yeah. It's all equal now. It's just like the text is too long. Still get trapped in a shadow realm. True. Okay, so now all the cells are equal. I just need to center within each of it. Okay. So take HTML table center content of itself. Tacos only, yeah. I guess if I specify the width of each of them, maybe that could work. I don't know. Center text. Text align center. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Text align center. Okay, we're getting there, getting closer. Yeah. Now if I can reduce the amount of space that the toggle takes. If you remember correctly, there's a way to allocate proportional amount. I don't know how to do that in web at the moment, so I will look it up. If this was WFP or like XAML, like Windows application, this would be a breeze. I would build this in like 5 minutes. If it's Unity, I could build it in like 10 minutes. It's a little bit more complex and more confusing in Unity, but I could do it better than in web. Web is just because I don't even know most of these things. Set the toggle to 0 and the other things to 50%. Yeah, that sounds a lot like example. Maybe that could work. So I could make like a toggle and label styles, and then something like with I think auto is equivalent with 3%. Then let's add those. So style equal styles toggle. Copy this down. And here's label. Copy this down here and here. Let's do just one at a time. So auto was not. 0 breaks it. I think it's actually taking 0 space. Yeah, it's actually taking 2 pixels. Interesting. Does it complete it help me? It should. Perfect. Taking actually 0. Okay, so what I can do is click here. This thing, and then play with, I guess, here. Let me add something. So justify. This is one of the justify thing. Stretch, stretch, adjust. What are the volume for auto fit content? Maybe fit content. Okay. With fit content. That didn't do anything. Let me refresh. That didn't do anything. So it's probably because of the fixed part in the table that's messing it up. So for the table, what are the options? So table, instead of fixed, ship it. let me. Okay, so tell me, if I want to do a table layout, auto. Okay, instead of auto, inherit, fix, initial revert, onset. So fixed makes it everything is the same size. So probably auto. And then make the left and right label equal. Yes. So auto here, refresh it because I changed it manually. Then the label, add a width of something like. So what was 50%? I think we got it. 12306. One, it's not equal, but it's close. What happens if I put 100%? So that means it will try to fill up 50% of the page or like the parent. And then the last one will get whatever is left. I think that's what's happening. If I put just a background color, let's do so like this one. It's trying to fit 50%. Oh, it's close enough. I think it's close enough. People won't be looking at this a lot anyway. It's just like for changing the settings. Oops. Alright. Ship it like you said. Let's remove the colors because that's kind of annoying to the eyes. Okay. Make it a little bit darker. Something like this. Dark theme. This is close enough. For most people that will work, right? Most people will see it in this size. And I can just align it in each side to... Is count as backseating? Coding backseating? Maybe? I don't think I have a label for backseating, so it's fine. Yeah, fine. Thank you. I think it's been helpful. Alright. Now I can do something like label left and label right. And then align it in different directions. Label left. Label right. But now it's the same. Then you can do like hex align. For the left, I want it to be right align. And this one, I want it to be left align. We got it! Maybe add some padding to it. To the toggle. Alright, a nice 8 pixel. Padding left and padding right. How do I get a slider check? I installed the package for it. So I run npm install react toggle, which is a package that came with it. So react toggle. I can just download this thing and add it to my project. It has 100,000 download per week. I think it's legit. Then I went and looked into it, and they had like an example, and I was like, "Oh, this looks nice." Like you can even change the color, the icon, or just no icon. I just stole that. Kyo is on time. Hi Kyo, how you doing? They got some nice. Oh, got some nice settings. Then I think I'll add. Okay. Color things. Gonna lie, sometimes I can tell if some things are checked or not. Yeah. Well, for this one, I don't really care about if it's checked or not. I just want it to be like to one of the side. Is it on the left or is it on the right? Or is it on the top or is it on the bottom? You know? I didn't want to have a checkbox here because that would have been confusing. Like, is it left aligned or not left aligned when it's checked or not? Stuff like that. As simple as possible. Yeah. Okay. I like this. Is there any other settings I need? I think. Color? Would anyone want different colors than this? I can see different fonts. Oh, but for fonts, that means I have to import a bunch of fonts. Make like a drop down list. Options, always good. How would you want to customize this, Kyo? You are one of the potential users. You set it to QRED 8B0000. Yeah, font is something I will need to for sure. Size per line. I guess. Color for the text, color for the outline. Size for the outline, maybe. Okay. How did I do the rounded corner again? I forgot. The border radius. That's what I was looking for. A nice rounded borders. Told Prisma to customize entire queue by supplying custom CSS. Never did. That could be nice. Raw CSS is not user-friendly enough. That is true. Raw CSS is not user-friendly. You know what I could do? Just open up the old one and see what I did. I think that's something I can do. Yeah, let's take a look. Overlay. Open up the page. So this is the old one. So I had a background color with a color picker. I had a background opacity, had text color, show score, show difficulty, show NGS, show BPM. You can toggle all of them. Use rounded corners. Flip to left. Show test background. How was I that motivated to do all of that last year? Now I feel so lazy, I don't want to do all of this. And then generates a link. Yeah, this I need to do for sure. Oh yeah, I remember now. Some of those don't actually update correctly. I think the color did not update correctly. Or color did. Okay. Text color? No, it did. Okay. I think something was not applying correctly, so I created an apply change button. You would kill to make UI that looks that good. It's a lot of patience, I would say. a lot of practice and a lot of patience. You don't know what CSS is? Cosec Saxes. Hmm. No, CSS is cascading style sheets. It's just the way you define, like, loops. Like you push yourself to do fizz bones. Yeah, that's a good thing. Didn't want to do it, but you start doing it. It's pretty nice. True. Oh, the Gandalf playing sax. Like, let me pull it up. This one. You improve the bounce. Yeah, that's good. And it took you 2 days, not an entire week like you thought it would take. That's right. A lot faster, dude. Oh, you're not done yet. But you're pretty close, right? I'd use go ahead. Yeah, that should be not too bad. I'm happy with the result here. It's let's see, table, I guess. Here, PD, and we can add a text field. What is this text field again? React text field. Input. Text area. Read only. Hi Elia, thanks for feeding the slime a cookie. Text box. React. I don't want to use React now. Okay. Probably I could just put like a text area. Hey. Oh boy. Can I just fill the entire row with it? No. Oh. Why is this moving with the text? Oh no. Column span 3. Thank you was if I push it over, it still goes. But I'll probably have it a fixed size. So fix area prop. Just want to get all the properties. Attributes. Autocomplete, autofocus, disabled, far, max, placeholder, read only. So I want it to be read only. Row, spell check, grab, parts off. Resize, none. Okay, so I can give it a style. Style, result. Because that's what it's going to contain. Result link to it. And add resize, none. There we go. Cannot resize anymore. I can type in it. Hey. And then probably add just like a text in front of this. Copy this. Okay, just copy what I had. Here, copy this thing out of the browser source. Copying my own homework. Oops. Oh, it's so small. Another row with another TD with column span of 3. Oh wow, this is a move. Now add audio link. Why do you want me to add audio link to overlay? What? Would be awesome though. Like that it. But I don't think it's possible. My brain is now thinking, is it actually possible? So I would need to send out events from the game to outside. And the events are in the audio link thing. So maybe I can write a mod for BeatZipper Plus that reads the events and throw them into a WebSocket or into the WebSocket that this thing is reading and then react to it? Is that possible? Maybe. I'd have to talk with parts to see if that's possible. With 100%. Maybe just 80%. I would have to talk with Art about it. I can see how many rows. I want like 3 rows. And maybe not a P, but a span. Oops. Span. Yeah. This is good. This is good. I guess let's add all the controls that I would need. Just keep copying this. Until Jacko is ready. So let's see. Copying my old homework. I don't want any of those for now. Text color, round corner. Okay. This round corner is easy to do. Or should be at least. Actually, a better thing to copy would be this one. Rounded corners. Square corners. I just round. And then color picker. How did I do this thing? What? React color picker. Sometimes my past self impresses React color. You won't rest until a Beat Saber stream has audio link in the song overlay. A follow button? What kind of song overlay is that? You just want everything in the song overlay. I like this though. There's so many options. And 1 million download per week? That sounds legit. I trust it. I cannot copy that. Copy. You just want everything in the overlay queue. So you program Twitch so that the whole website is audio linked. The gears in my brain is turning. So to do that, I would need to make like an extension. Yeah, that would be a browser extension. Yeah. It would need to be an extension that plugs into the CSS of the page and replaces the colors. Alright, just find the right class and then replace it. And then for the audio link part, audio link broadcaster infrastructure, yeah, you would need to get the audio from somewhere. So you could grab the audio from the tab and use that, maybe, or the audio from the computer. I have very little, like almost no experience, but I have very little experience writing a extension, which I have here actually. It's almost mute Twitch. It's a button that when you press, it puts the audio to like 0.1% volume instead of actually muting. It's practically muting because I don't get to hear it. But I don't use it anymore because this was back when there were some rumors around, oh, if you mute the tab, the people don't get views. So around that time, I was like, okay, well, if I don't want to mute it, I just want to have it so low that I don't hear it. So I made an extension for that. And then Twitch went on Twitter and debunked it, saying, oh, if you mute, you still count as a viewer. So you can mute, no worries, you can lurk and all. So this extension became useless. But I did make an extension to almost mute it, any video, actually. It works on a website that has a video. It just grabs the video and puts the volume to like 0.1%. But not actually mute. So yeah, that was interesting to write. Okay, so I got this installation. Includes sketch picker. Let's add that here. Sketch picker, and just sketch picker. Probably want to go to the GitHub to see how to use it. Okay, so these are the different ones. Which one is which? Oh, small picture. Gotta see. Page. Oh, nice. DML, but they have no disturb on. Sad. Oh no, Kyo is sad. This is Photoshop? I feel like I've seen this in like Paint. But okay. Which color picker do we want to use? This? This one looks nice. There's like some default ones. You can use hex code, you can use RBGA. This one is too ugly. I use a sketch one. Okay, so sketch picker. Let's do it here. Let's duplicate this part actually. Oh! What is this? We are getting raided by Hexodrifter with a Twitch chat of level 6. Welcome everyone, welcome raiders. How are you doing? How was stream? Thank you for the raid. Let me give you a quick shout out. Hexo Drifter. Welcome and sorry, I'm going to massacre your name. Quetzal Kinturi. Kinturi, hello, welcome. How was the stream? What were you doing? Software and game development too. Nice. What were you building? And welcome everyone. My name is DBQT. I am VTuber that does a lot of things. Beat Saber, VR chat, Nintendo games, some Scuff, web dev, but mostly Unity development. Welcome everyone. Hope you enjoy your time. Hope your stream was good. Exo Drifter. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. I hope you don't expect much here because it's going to be Scuff. Ooh, that worked. Can I interact with it? No. You're making an inventory management game in Godot with Rust. Nice. I've never used Godot myself, but I've heard good things. It's about the dragon girl who lives in a post-apocalyptic. That's two posts. In a post-apocalyptic future, it stops Lyric war machines into metal bars and her treasure hoard. That's a nice setup. That's interesting. So tell me, what's the difference between post-apocalyptic and a post-apocalyptic future? Like, what happens after the post-apocalyptic future? Can I interact with any of those? I guess not. I can click these. Install. Hopefully. Yeah, no problem. It sounds super interesting. I haven't done actual like games myself in a while. I miss it. That was a fun time. I should get back into it. Change complete. Okay, so I need to save the color into evaluate. Let's do that. Here. Fonts, color, set color, use state. Post is after the apocalypse and recovery has already passed, more or less. Oh, interesting. So it's in like a recovered. I like that. Use state is not defined. Let me grab here. Bug React. I never remember those things. Probably don't need use of. Would Stray be that? I feel like Stray is still apocalyptic. So civilization has recovered, but it's been so long, no one will remember the circumstances of the apocalypse that happened. Jacko is live. Alright, thank you, L. You haven't played it. Okay. So it's been so far in the future that people don't remember the apocalypse anymore. That's a really interesting setup. I haven't seen anyone use it yet. I like it. I'll have to check out your project. I'm interested. I want to say more, but don't spoil, right? Yeah, don't spoil it, Gabriel. Yeah, she's like, what are the machines? Yeah, I must imagine so many questions. Like, what is happening? Where everything came from? All that good stuff. Alright. Before shrugging, it's cracking down. Interesting. Hi, Wolfie. Hope you're doing well. You're learning French, and this is exciting for you. You should follow. Oh, nice. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cutie Squad, the Drifter. I speak French. It's one of my main language I'm fluent. Dude, alert! Oh, no, Kyo. I mainly use English because that's what most people who watch use. But if there are French in chat, I will speak French too. Je ne parle pas français. Dude, where? I don't know. Hopefully not too close. This is a wholesome stream. Okay. Let's see. So, Jacko is live. Is he? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So today was supposed to be a short stream. It's been a bit more than an hour and a half. So we are going to be joining. I'm a Jacko and visiting Vegan. Are there any programming language that don't use English for the vocabulary? I don't know. Probably. There has to be, right? But most of them are just using English usually. But yeah, to anyone around here, I am going to be joining Jacko, one of our doggo friends, in visiting VCAT. VCAT, for all who don't know, is a virtual convention. Think of it like Comic-Con in Japan or Comic-Con, PAX, Anime Expo, that kind of thing, but in VR. So I will be joining too. So if you stay around with the raid, we'll be raiding Jacko, he's streaming it, I will be joining so you see me over there, and a lot of our friends will be visiting more VCAT. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, and then I'll probably stream either Wednesday or Thursday. Thanks. Language at Pascal has full UTF-8 support. Yeah, usually people can type in whatever language in their code, but the keywords themselves are often in English. Thank you for stream. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it, and thank you for the follow. All right, let's get ready and raid Jacko. But yeah, before we go, thank you again to Fish for the resub. Thank you to Jacko himself for the resub, and Hexadrifter for the raid and follow. Appreciate it a ton. Next, yeah, so Wednesday, I'm going to try to stream like a short stream on Wednesday, but otherwise Thursday will be a full stream. Not sure what I'll be doing yet. If you don't want to miss it, make sure to follow one of my socials, either join my Discord or follow my Twitter. That's where I post all my stuff, my projects, progress, games, events. But now we are going to VCAT. We are official streamers for the event. So let's go over there. And I'll be joining very soon, so you won't miss me for very long, maybe a few minutes, the time I gear up for VR. And as we go, let's send out a message saying, Cutie Squad joins Doggo and Beacon at Fingers. This will be the red message. Copy this and spam it as we go raid Jacko, exploring more VCAT. It's going to be awesome in VR chat. Bunch of avatars, assets, and stuff. I'll see you all very soon again. Thank you all for hanging out. Goodbye.